What's going on, guys? Phantasm Mask here, bringing you probably one of the better Star Wars licensed titles. We're going to be playing Star Wars Rogue Squadron II Rogue Leader, the sequel to the N64 title. I think that one was just called Rogue Squadron, developed by Factor 5 and published by LucasArts. Going all the way back to 2001 with this. I honestly cannot believe how old this game is and how well this game has aged. I played through this level in particular, the Death Star Assault, which was the demo of the game. If you remember back when the GameCube first came out, you know, they had the demo discs set up in stores all around, and this was the level that they had you play through. And I played through this demo maybe dozens of times, you know, that Christmas season, because it came out right around Christmas time. So I have very fond memories of this game in particular. It's a really fun game, and I decided to go back, revisit it, capture it, and put it up on the internet so that way everybody who hasn't had the chance to enjoy it, wants to know if it's a good game or not, can have a look at it, judge for themselves. Rogue Squadron in particular, and this goes with all the games, is a very arcade-style action game. It's not exactly... It's not like TIE Fighter or X-Wing that were available on the PC, going even further back. This is, you have an objective, take care of that objective, maybe within a time limit, or before all the enemies come by and just destroy you. That first little part there, you just take out the deflection towers, which were featured for about 5 seconds in A New Hope. This, you take down TIE fighters that are guarding the trench. It really is a fun and can sometimes be a challenging game. Rogue Squadron II in particular is probably the most challenging out of the 3 Rogue Squadron games available, with Rebel Strike probably being the easiest. At the same time, though, Rebel Strike suffers from other problems, which I have acquired a copy of that, so I will be playing that somewhere down the line. With Rogue Squadron 2, a nice blend between difficult and easy, like this mission. This is actually a very, very easy mission to go through, considering it is the first one. Just reliving the classic Death Star assault from A New Hope in this particular mission. And of course there are side missions for various things that did not happen in the trilogy, but lead up to other events. Like, say, I believe the next mission actually leads into the Battle of Hoth, but was not featured in the trilogy, and I ran into a TIE fighter. I haven't had that happen in a very long time. And you have lives. You know, it's a standard arcade-style game. You know, you just gotta make sure to complete the mission before all of your lives are run out.
2 more to go.
That's one. Alright, you go, and you got a nice radar system up there which tells you exactly where to go, where that particular enemy is. Which, considering that this is the Death Star and the TIE Fighters, they all blend into the Death Star very well. Getting set up for our attack run with the famous angle from the film, reimagined for the supreme processing power of the GameCube.
Let's close it up.
Alright. Now, I don't remember this being in the trench run, but bobbing and weaving through these pillars, these walkways. I guess that's perfectly plausible that those would be there on a Death Star. You know, walkways to different places on the Death Star surface. But otherwise, a very, very great game. Definitely one of the highlights of the GameCube era. You know, this along with stuff like Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Mario Sunshine, the Resident Evil remake. These titles were all huge highlights during my time with the GameCube, since my GameCube was, I think it was, besides the N64, it really was the first console that was mine. And oh, we got some TIE Fighters coming up behind us. Take him out, and oh, I took a little bit of damage too. Interesting. go. Wow, it seems like when I did my practice run, I did a lot better than this. I'm getting hit right and left here.
The force is strong with this one.
Darth Vader likes to show up and mess around with you. Of course, he's invincible. You can't kill him.
Use the Force, Luke.
And the AA guns in this trench that don't really do their job at all.
Nothing, I'm all right.
Luke's screaming now.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Okay. Let's see if I can aim for the trench from here. There we go. Hit it, and then the Death Star explodes. With some compressed video for the GameCube. And that's the end of the first mission, and I got myself a bronze medal, which is nothing really to write home about. Lack of enemies destroyed for that one. So next time, I believe we'll be doing one of those side missions I was describing earlier, where it has nothing to do really with the trilogy. I think it's moving the fleet to Hoth, which I presume after that will be the Battle of Hoth. So 2 missions from now, Battle of Hoth. Until next time, Phantasm Mask here, signing out.